Much for having me.
Thank you very much. There's a lot of discussion about the visa processing time from Pakistan. It's also mentioned on website over 600 days. It's also discussed in the Senate. And what is the actual position? There is one tweet from your side too. What is the actual position now?
I can give a very clear explanation, and I understand why people would be concerned when they see processing times that go into the hundreds of days, but that is not actually the case for a new application. A new application today is taking approximately 60 days for Pakistani applicants, and we expect in the near future that the standard will be back to the 30-day timelines we enjoyed before the pandemic, across our system and for Pakistan as well. But just to explain where this comes from, it's a result of decisions that were taken to get out of the pandemic backlog, because there was a significant number of applications in the system that came in when no one was allowed to travel. Because we've made it through the vast majority of the backlog that existed during the COVID-19 pandemic and that followed, we've now processed those applications that came in for times when travel was not allowed. Those applications came in, and so, which explains why the current timeline on the website has, of yesterday, actually said 802 days. But that's not the realistic timelines for somebody who applies today. The timelines on our website reflect how long an application has been in the system for those that were most recently approved, rather than how long it will take for a new application. That's actually something we're working to change, and we'll have more news to share on that over the next few months. But in the meantime, I want to reassure the community that our processing timelines are coming down rapidly. It's approximately 60 days today, and in the near future, we expect it will be back to about 30 days.
And it means, just from my understanding, so new applicants, they are getting visa from 60 days and then maybe coming to 30 days. And what about the previous application? They still have that time, 600 days?
Well, it depends when a person has applied. So most recently, the 60-day timeline is for a new application. The ones that have just gotten approved that are not part of that older cohort would be closer to that 60-day standard, maybe not quite there, but it's not as though we're waiting to process these old applications in the system. We're going through those first before we tackle the new applications that are coming in. So people who are in the system now will be fewer than 60 days if that's what a new application is taken, but the precise timeline for a specific application will obviously depend on when that individual applied, where they are in the queue, and so on. But we're doing everything we can to reduce these processing times. And now that our teams have returned after the recent public service strike, we expect we're going to get those timelines down further very quickly.
So, but the previous application will also be processed?
Absolutely.
Right.
That's I want to say without question, applications in the system are being processed, and we are not taking ones that came in recently and waiting to process new ones. That's not the way that we're working, and we're going to reliably deliver a faster timeline for new applications as well.
So as you mentioned, the strike is over. So what is the backlog now, overall or from the Pakistan?
I don't have the numbers specifically for Pakistan that are in the system. We got it down to about 15,000. I don't have the exact number, but just to put that in perspective, in October of last year, the number was about 55,000, and we received 40,000 more applications since October. So out of that 95,000, we've now reduced the number in our system down to about 15,000. Again, I don't have the exact number. It's approximately 15,000. So since October, we've gotten through 80 of the 95,000, the 80,000 of the 95,000 that are in the system. And with only 15,000 remaining, we expect to be able to get through them very quickly.
All right, Mr. One more thing, this long time, I think last year, 22nd of November, the Honourable Minister for Foreign Affairs, Melanie Joly, announced the Visa Processing Center will be opening soon in Islamabad. So what is the status of that? Is still there's an announcement or something going on that matter?
We'll have a formal announcement when we're ready to open new capacities in Islamabad. We actually have a team who's there and has just recently been meeting with officials in Pakistan on the ground. But it's very exciting. As part of the Indo-Pacific strategy, we have $75 million that's going towards boosting visa processing time in 4 locations, in fact. Islamabad obviously is an important one. Manila recently opened, Chandigarh and Delhi as well. In Islamabad, our operations are going to be designed to do a few different things. Boost visa processing capacity, and we're also going to be expanding access to interviews in country for Pakistani applicants. In addition, we expect some of those funds will go to Canadian resources that will also process applications from the Indo-Pacific region, because we'll be able to leverage those offices when the local offices may be very busy or are overwhelmed, so we can further boost processing times. There's some work to do to identify precisely when people will be on the ground, but we'll have more to say as we get closer to the expanded capacity being available. But this is something we're absolutely committed to. We will have more officers on the ground that will boost processing capacity and expand in-country interview capacity in Islamabad for Pakistani applicants. And I'm very excited for that being something we'll be able to deliver on hopefully before too long.
All right, Minister, what would you say is Canada's relationship with Pakistan?
It is so important, and not just because we have such a strong connection between Pakistani people and Canadian peoples, not just because we have such an extraordinary population of Pakistani Canadians, but this is of strategic importance to Canada for the next generation. I look at the work that we've been able to do together to help move vulnerable Afghans through Pakistan to Canada. I look at the future economic opportunities for Canada to diversify its interests in the Indo-Pacific region and the opportunity to capitalize on economic opportunities between our two countries. To me, the future for the Pakistani-Canadian relationship is very bright. They are a strategic partner for us in the region, and I cannot tell you how important the relationship is between Pakistan and Canada. It's essential that we continue to foster good relationships and work together to serve our mutual interests.
And also one more thing, sorry I'm taking your time. There's travel advisory for the Pakistan. There's a long time people are talking about that. Is there, I know it's not the immigration minister's matter, but is something going on that too?
We trust our independent and nonpartisan public service to craft travel advisories that are designed to provide reliable information to Canadians who are thinking about traveling. We don't interfere politically to say you have to say one thing or another. It's based entirely on the assessment of the public service who's trying to equip Canadians with the information they need to make decisions about where and when they ought to travel and the precautions that they ought to take when they do that. I'm going to leave it to the people who are assessing the conditions on the ground to make those assessments. The safety and well-being of Canadian travelers depends upon it, and I think it's always best to leave to the experts to make the assessments in which they're expert at making.
But there's a lot of 4 or 5 flights every week going. Pakistan International Airlines flights are going to Pakistan, and there's a lot of Canadian of Pakistani origin are going there. So I think things are way better. But you're right that it's a person's own decision if you want to go or not. Last thing, and is there any plan in near future, your visit to Pakistan?
Look, we tend not to broadcast too far in advance exactly where I'm going and when I'm going. It's something that we're going to be looking at amongst a number of different countries in the region. We have strategic interests, obviously. The processing capacity we're hoping to expand. Obviously, the work that we've been doing in partnership with Pakistan to help vulnerable Afghans who've worked alongside the Canadian Armed Forces. And anytime we have an opportunity to strengthen the relationship for social and economic purposes is something I'm interested in. We have not yet nailed down the precise timelines, but it's something that I'm hoping to do very much in the months ahead.
Thank you very much, Minister, for your time. Thank you very much.
A pleasure as always. Thank you so much.
We have with us Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship, Honourable Sean Fraser.
Hi guys, this is Wasim Akram. This is your chance to watch me first time on big screen.
दिखती है हमारी आपस में बनती नहीं है. इलेक्शन के टाइम पर हम दिखावे के मीठे हो जाते हैं. यहाँ सिर्फ पैसे की हिफाजत होती है, लोगों की नहीं. वो पकड़ के लाओ, जिंदा या मुर्दा. I want my money back.
Releasing in a cinema near you this Eid al-Fitr, 21st April 2023.
Across Canada.
Team Farhan Mortgage Solutions designed for you. 15-year experience of mortgage services. Customized mortgage solutions as per your need. Commercial, residential, construction and agricultural mortgage. Our lowest mortgage rate.
Team Farhan को एक दफा खिदमत का जरूर मौका दीजिएगा. And this is my personal promise to you. You will not be disappointed. At Team Farhan, we have a mortgage solution designed for you.
416-569-9294. TeamFarhan.com.
Hey Ontario, are you paying too much for the wrong insurance coverage? The Big Pickering has access to over 30 insurance providers to find Ontario residents the right insurance solution for the best price. Our team of over 50 insurance brokers will work with you to find the lowest price for your home, auto, life, and business insurance without compromising on coverage every year. Need more convincing? Big Pickering is an award-winning brokerage with more than 1,000 5-star Google reviews and a 94% customer satisfaction rating thanks to our hassle-free claims experience. So visit thebigpickering.ca or call 416-639-6100 to join the thousands of Canadians who trust Big and start saving on insurance today.
सुकून कैसा है बता नहीं सकता, सब घर वालों का भी यही हाल है। खुशी जैसे रूह में उतर सी गई हो, सच पूछें तो ये मुमकिन बनाया HH होम रियल्टी ब्रोकरेज की अनिला जहरा ने।
अपने ख्वाबों का घर आप भी पा सकते हैं, बस एक फोन कॉल और जिंदगी आसान।
Call Anila Zehra at 905-462-0133.
रोशन मुस्तकबिल और अपनों का साथ जन्नत से कम नहीं। आप भी कनाडा को अपना घर बना सकते हैं और अपनों को पास बुला सकते हैं। एक्सपीरियंस्ड एंड रेगुलेटेड इमिग्रेशन कंसल्टेंट शहबाज अकबर के साथ मास्टर ऑफ बिजनेस क्लास इमिग्रेशन, एक्सप्रेस एंट्री, स्किल क्लास इमिग्रेशन, रेफ्यूजी क्लेम्स and family sponsorships. Call now at 416-855-9464. Green Star Immigration Solutions Canada.
In times of trouble, what do? Do you face it alone? Or do you find the best help that you can? At the law office of Snowber Nas, we fight for your rights, no matter what the allegations. We will protect your rights and defend your case in any type of criminal charges, guiding families through some of their darkest times in any type of family law court proceedings. We're a general litigation practice law firm with extensive experience in criminal law, family law, civil litigation, real estate, and immigration, serving you from our 2 convenient locations, Ajax and Mississauga. Call 905-683-7449 or visit snowberlawyer.ca.
Managing your own business can be a lot of work. A professional accountant always makes a difference. It's imperative that your accountant keeps your finances simple, accurate, and confidential. Audited? Need help? That's why we chose Scans Accountants. They make you feel at ease knowing you and your business are in good hands. Scans Accountants, team of professionals.
Babu Pan and Shawarma, now serving from 4 locations.
प्यारों को बुलाइए कनाडा में
में बस आइए ICC इमिग्रेशन, मुस्तकबिल संवारे आसानी के साथ ICC के साथ।
ICC इमिग्रेशन की RD, MD और उनकी प्रोफेशनल टीम हेड ऑफिस मिसिसागा से आपको सर्व कर रही हैं। बिजनेस वीजा, स्टूडेंट वीजा, वर्क परमिट, स्पॉन्सरशिप या किसी भी अप्रूव कैटेगरी में आप अपने प्यारों को कनाडा बुलाना चाहते हैं तो अभी कॉल कर लें 905-461-2424।
ICC इमिग्रेशन।
जिस शो ने अपनी अछूती रिवायात और हिस्से तंजो मिजाज से बरसों आपकी मेजबानी की और दिल जीते, आज उसी शो ने कनाडा में आपको रिवायती खुलूस, खालिसपन और लज्जत चखाने का इंतजाम किया है। सो बी आवर गेस्ट एट ओपन माइक कैफे कनाडा।
Thinking of buying, selling or investing in real estate, whether it be residential, commercial or pre-construction, Arshad Bhatti and his team of professionals can help. We have guaranteed allocations in high-rise and low-rise pre-construction projects in and around the GTA. Call Arshad Bhatti at 416-300-5600. That's 416-300-5600 or register at arshadbhatti.com.
राहत बेकर्स एंड स्वीट्स 60 साल से आपके हसीन लम्हों में शामिल, खुशियों से भरे मीठे जायके, नफासत और क्वालिटी में सबसे बेहतर, खालिस अज्जा से तैयार करदा मिठाई, केक्स, बिस्किट्स एंड स्नैक्स, वही ऑथेंटिक जायका और क्वालिटी। पाकिस्तान से अब आपके शहर मिसिसागा में, कुछ मीठा कुछ नमकीन। राहत बेकर्स, आज ही विजिट कीजिए 3920 Eglinton Avenue West, Unit 24, Mississauga. Call 905-820-1500 or visit rahatbakers.ca.
घर में सबकी healthy life के लिए Greenish natural health, grandpa, husband, kids और wife के लिए Greenish natural health, एक टैब दे इन्हें दिन भर की एनर्जी और पूरा दिन रखे इनको एक्टिव नेचुरली। Greenish natural health, healthy living for the whole family.
मजीद मालूमात के लिए विजिट करें अपनी करीबी फार्मेसी या हमारी वेबसाइट www.greenish.com.
Welcome to Pan Am Blinds Limited. My name is Bobby and I would like to introduce our very newest product. It is only with us with Pan Am Blinds in Improve. You can save your 85% energy. Please come to our store and see how many beautiful colors we do have and enjoy your comfort of life.
मशक़ी तहज़ीब की खूबसूरत दास्तान, बरसों से चली आ रही रिवायतों का पासबान, खुशबू और जायके का वही कदरदान, करते हैं हर खाने में अपने लज्जत का एहतमाम। हर पकवान है बेमिसाल, हर खुशबू है लाजवाब। कढ़ाई पॉइंट, जायका ऐसा कि दिल जीत ले। आज ही हमारे कढ़ाई पॉइंट तशरीफ लाएं और अपनी खुशियों को हमारे संग मनाएं। कढ़ाई पॉइंट, मेड विद क्वालिटी एंड फ्लेवर्ड विद पैशन।
The law professionals at TM Law, providing professional services in the GTA in the areas of civil litigation, criminal defense, family matters, and real estate. Serving the community in English, Punjabi, Hindi, and Urdu. For more information, call Tahir Majid, barrister and solicitor at 647-838-4773, or you can visit tahirlaw.ca.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Z Auto Center for your foreign and domestic vehicles. Our certified technicians have years of experience, special packages for Uber, Lyft, taxi, and driving school car safety inspection, winter, summer, and all-season tire packages available. Best selection of used cars for sale. We are family-owned and operated business located at 3670 St. Clair Avenue East, just east of Midland Avenue in Scarborough. Call us today at 416-462-3050.
मेरा भी अब घर है अपना।
Then let Talhavati serve you the best. 647-295-7861. Pre-construction projects, residential and commercial properties. Special packages for first-time home buyers. A member of dedicated real estate professional team. Talhavati. 647-295-7861. Then let Talhavati serve you the best.
Events mark successes in our lives. Come and host your next event at Galaxy Grand Convention Center, Brampton, close to Mississauga, Milton and Oakville, with extensive parking spaces, more than 23,000 square feet of space, with capacity of up to 1,100 guests. Galaxy Grand Convention Center, where every guest is a star. Book your event today. Call 905-458-9888 or visit galaxygrand.ca.
Do you know why professionals like you work with accountants like us? Because at Dean & Associates, we treat your business like our own. With over 45 years of combined experience, Dean & Associates Accounting is a leading choice for incorporated professionals, small to medium-sized businesses, death and estate taxes, audits, reviews, and other assurance engagements. 5 convenient locations across Ontario. Call Dean & Associates Accounting today at 647-273-3094 or visit deanassociates.ca.
If you are looking for a reliable, professional, and affordable travel agency in your town, then your search is over. Global Travel and Tours is your personal travel partner. Our dedicated staff always ready to make your trip hassle-free, memorable, and cost-effective. We will assist you with hotel reservations, the transportation, visa assistance, and travel insurance. Please give us a call right now at 1-877-275-3555.